While many in Democratic circles are pondering what went wrong for their party in this election, Lindy Li on the DNC Finance Committee says this wasn't just a loss, this was a shellacking. She says the DNC is in complete turmoil, bleeding donors, and that if we're to win elections, if the DNC is to win elections again, they need to get serious and honest about what happened in this election. I sat down with Lindy Li to talk about it all. Take a look. What is going on in the leadership in the DNC right now? Is it in turmoil? Are people leaving?
It's absolutely in turmoil. People are stepping down. Yeah, and there are going to be elections.
What about the current hierarchy, leadership at DNC?
I mean, almost everyone's going to be gone. They're just going to be gone.
Gone?
Yeah, they're going to be gone, to be clear. I thought it was just obvious that it was.
A disaster.
Yeah, I just thought it was obvious. I didn't realize that it would be a shock to everyone. I thought everyone knew.
What went wrong here?
I don't even know where to start. There's so many things. I just, this wasn't a loss. This was a shellacking. This is not some blip. This is an avalanche. And if we don't wake up and realize, this is not because we weren't left enough. If we don't correctly diagnose the problem, we're never going to change. We're going to keep losing. And some people are just saying, oh, America's misogynistic and sexist. Obviously there's some of that, but we can't just blame the entire country and label them as, racist. That's not going to get us anywhere. But the way that the campaign was run and the way that the finances were handled were just, it left much to be desired. And still, we're 1 week from the election. Our top donors have not gotten any sort of briefing or an apology or any sort of explanation as to where our money went.
No apology?
I mean, no one has gotten anything. We haven't gotten any sort of follow-up other than her concession speech.
Have you heard of issues, vendors being paid, not paid, anything like that?
Yeah, I've gotten calls from former staffers who have not gotten paid, and they asked me for help. Including people here in Pennsylvania, and this is for work done in August. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah,
we're $20 million in debt. Someone has to pay that off, and also there's a legal fund, and a lot of people are saying, some Twitter people are saying that money's going to go towards a recount, but I think that's just Pollyannish thinking. I don't think if there's any serious effort to have a recount.
Are they just fundraising to pay the debt?
I'm not speaking with the fundraising people right now, so I can't, they're probably upset with me. I'm thinking as I'm looking through, I just went through the finance report. This is the first time, and I'm seeing names that I know on the FEC report. I'm like, wow.
What else jumped out at you?
Well, I don't want to, again, there are names random staffers who are being paid mountains of money. I mean, they obviously didn't deliver. But 1 million, does Oprah really need $1 million? That reminds me of when Tom Brady got millions from the PPP program. I mean, come on. And also building a Call Her Daddy set for $100,000. What in the world? I mean, come on. Wow. I was really stunned to hear that.
What would you like to say most?
I did what I thought was right. I'm telling the truth. And if we don't confront the truth, how do we better serve the American people and better serve our country? America's better served if we have two strong parties, contending with the issues in a respectful manner. I'm not the victim here, so I'm not going to, posture myself as such. I just really hope we learn the right lessons, because I fear that we're learning the wrong ones. This is not because America is sexist and misogynistic. We have serious issues surrounding the economy and immigration. I'm a naturalized immigrant myself, and I hate that the party labels anyone who favors border security as a bigot. Okay? I'm not a bigot. I'm a proud and grateful American. I don't want millions of people storming across the border, and it shouldn't be verboten to say that.